Hi Aries, this is your forecast for the month of February 2018. This is a general reading for Aries Sun, Aries Rising, or Aries Moon. For a more rounded overview, be sure to watch your rising and moon sign as well. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, where you can find on-demand pages for love, finance, and other readings. Your weekly readings will always be free here on YouTube, but if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I'm now at patreon.com/thealchemistastrologer, and all of this information is down below in the description box. Aries, this first week of February, you're focusing on your power of persuasion, your ability to empower yourself, your endurance level, the strength of your belief system. So this is a week where perhaps you're taking some kind of action because you believe in something. You have faith in your capabilities, yourself, or situation, and you're trying to overcome some kind of problem. And perhaps you are asserting yourself, but not forcefully. Again, you're trying to wield your influence in some way. And through your courage, your effort, and being very diplomatic, very tactful. You may be trying to gain mastery over yourself in some way where you harness your desires, you focus your instinctive urges, and you gain control of your libido, your ego. And perhaps you find yourself in a stronger position because you do so. You're using the power of your conviction in order to move forward, and you're drawing on your wisdom. And you may be stepping up to the plate as a loyal friend, or perhaps you are reconciling with somebody and working something out. Now, this may center around a Leo person. It could be some romantic concerns. It could be your creativity. It could be your willingness, again, to step out there and take a risk. For some of you, this ties to a child or perhaps a beloved pet. But you are, pulling back from a situation so that you can get a better perspective and get some peace of mind about something. There could be some inner doubts that you're struggling with, and those are threatening your sense of security in some way. And if you're not, handling your instincts, maybe you strike out through anger or frustration. And this is a week that how you feel, how you think will manifest through your physical body. So you may implode in on yourself if you don't channel your energy properly. This is about you understanding that you're not in control of everything, and so you have to let go of some things that you're not in charge of, and that may require your strength. The alternative is to start over, and yet perhaps you keep trying to push an agenda that's not going to work. This is a week to have faith in yourself, to believe in you, especially when you give it your all, when you do your best, when you rise to the occasion. And this is a week where you're strongly in touch with the inner. Your intuition is on point this week. And it's important that you tap into that by, again, withdrawing, recharging, rethinking, reviewing. And that may mean stepping back and doing something relaxing. If you have the impulse to have an argument, maybe like walk away and just, think about something. Take a long walk, take a drive, do something to release that energy, so that a better answer, a better solution comes to you. Now, in the negative, this is about strength. And so for some of you, you're dealing with some area of weakness, doubt, fearfulness, depression, some insecurity, or perhaps you haven't mastered yourself, and you're giving in to some very base urges. There's an inability to cope or to assert yourself, or you're swinging the total opposite way and being very overbearing, very arrogant, and there's a false sense of power, or perhaps there's some conflicting interests that you have with another person, where it's going to be very important that you use your skills of tact to move past a situation. Maybe you're failing to assert yourself because you think you're going to be rejected, or you feel a sense of defeat, or you don't want to stand alone with something. And so because of that, you let your fears drive your decisions, and you end up settling for what you don't even deserve or you don't even want. Now, again, this is about your strength. And for some of you, maybe you're pointing fingers. You're blaming other people, and you're not listening. You're not paying attention to your own flaws or how you've contributed to a situation. You're only seeing and hearing what you want to. You're closing off to some truths. And you're refusing to move away from the past. You're stuck there, or somebody you're connected to is. And as a result, you cheat yourself. You don't allow yourself the happiness or the gains you could have had you moved forward. So this is a week where the strength of your actions are in play. And it may be time to act. It may be time for you to start something. And timing could be crucial. You may understand that you need to take the initiative to set something in motion.